All right, fam. I think I'm live. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Am I live? Is this Memorex? Am I live? Am I live? What's going on with them? Nothing work tonight. Oh, guys. Let me know if I'm live. Everything's jacked up. What is going on? That's not even what I'm pushing. Everything is jacked up. Give me a second, guys. And it's jacked up. That's not what I'm pushing. Pushing this. What are you doing? Oh, I know what's going on, fellas. Okay. Let's see if that's what it's supposed to do. Let's see if that's working. Alright guys, let me see if I'm live or not. This is crazy. Everything's going haywire. All my shit ain't working. Nothing's working. Am I live or not? You guys let me know if I'm live. I don't know if I'm live or not. Haze going on this one right here. Let me know if I'm live, guys. Crazy. Let me know if I'm live. Woo! Come on. Everything all discombobulated, don't I? freaky tonight. Crazy. All discombobulated. All discombobulated, family. All discombobulated. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. 1 2 1 2. Every time I go live, some bullshit go on. Everything's jacked up. So what's going on with this camera here? Watch my... Watch my camera off. Woo! What is going on with it? It's not working. It's pissing me off. Woo! I wasn't even gonna come on. Not everything just jacked the fuck up. I'll say fuck it. That shit that went down in the background. Trying to get new internet provider. Shit don't be working right. Let me know if you guys can hear me wherever you're at. Alright. Let me know if you guys can hear me wherever you're at. I sound alright? Can you guys hear me? 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. Whole damn thing, the whole background went down like shit. Alright, 1 2 1 2. I think it's attached still. We're up night, y'all, trying to get this thing together. I'm late as hell. No product. everything out. Alright, my sounds are over there. Sound check, sound check. What you used to. Yeah, everything is all jacked up. Shit just ain't working right. It's crazy. Working right there? Okay. Alright. They don't want me to do this P. Diddy thing, y'all. Everything all jacked up. They don't want me doing this P. Diddy thing. Something's going on these channels, family. I'm still working everything out. Work stuff out. Woo! So get ready. Hey. Nah, I'm not gonna fight nobody right now. But what you guys you gonna talk about what we talking about, I invite you, but I don't want no nonsense. You wanna come in and get invited, I'm gonna invite you, but give me a second. Let me get everything popping off for a second. Alright. Those seconds here, fam. Alright. Yeah, should be in the building, man. Where am I at? Damn camera. That's what I get for being all discombobulated. Can y'all see me? Got this stuff janky as hell today. Can y'all see me? 1 2 1 2. Can you guys see me? We get this party started. Can everybody see me where I'm at? Okay. Yeah, you gotta excuse me, boy. When you be away around, you get be away for a little bit. Things don't work right. As long as y'all can see me in the building. So let's get this party started like this. It's ready to go. All right. I want to say welcome back to everybody to the Black Hot Fire Network show. I'm your host, Mr. Black Hot Fire. Always on that ass. Now we're broadcasting live from the homeland of the United States of America all the way over to the mother continent of Africa, because we're truly one of the only international radio shows, and that's what's up. So I want to give a shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, everybody on Instagram, everybody on TikTok/Twitter, everybody on Rumble, everybody on TikTok, and everybody on the Black Foundational Black channel, BlackHotFireNetwork.com, and all podcasting platforms globally. So strap on your headgear and get ready for the ride. Because you know what time it is, right? You know what time it is. Ring alarm. Because school's back in, stupid. Black, hot, fire. Woo! Come on. Back in the building. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Black, hot, fire. Woo! As you come on here, smash that like button for a brother. Don't cost you nothing. If you're on TikTok, smash the screen. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, hit the like thing. Wherever platform you're on, Rumble, wherever you at, we everywhere. We on Twitter, on X, woo! We on TikTok. We on the radio station worldwide. That's what we do, huh? Black, hot, fire. Come on. We everywhere. Come on in and make yourself at home, family. You guys not comfortable yet? Y'all do the Black Hot Fire Network, right? You always go here too if you want to go here. You always come over to the always come over to the YouTube page too. Black, hot, fire. Come on. We up in this piece one more time. Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on. Black, hot, fire. Never gets old, family. Never gets old. Black, hot, fire. Come on. Listen, man. We're not gonna do no goofy challenges. Black, hot, fire. Come on. All right, fam. All right, fam. We're back in the building once again, right? Here we go. Back in the building once again, right? Turn this down some, y'all. How's everybody doing, fam? It's been a minute, huh? So how's everybody doing wherever you may be? If you want to call in, the call number is 850-368-9102. Don't be afraid to call. Caller number is 850-368-9102. Don't be afraid to call in. Happy to see everybody here. Comments. What's going on, KMT? What's going on, Jibber Jabber? What's going on? Second one. Let me see second one in the show for a second. You guys didn't know we had Spikes back in the building, right, family? We had Spikes back in the building for a second, right? We had Spikes back in the building. Damn, Mike. We had Spikes back in the building for a minute. If you guys didn't realize, he did his Swahili thing this afternoon. And I think Joby's upset because I let him back in. You know, it's crazy. Hold on, you guys give me a second. You guys give me 1 second real quick. Hold on, y'all. They can follow me everywhere, boy. I'm over here, stupid. I'm over here, there you go. So, it seems you guys bought P. Diddy that got himself in a little bit of trouble, huh? Things don't seem to be going good for the brother. Things don't seem to be going good for the brother. He seems to got himself in a little bit of a pickle, right? So, it seems like everything in 2024 is now being exposed for what it is. Debaucherous, satanic, evil. And it seems like the covers are being blown off everybody within the music industry, within the movie industry, really within the entertainment industry as a whole. So there seems to be no more sacred cows. Everybody's getting exposed. It's like I said, 2024 is a year of exposure. So come to find out, he's been running a bunch of Jeffrey Epstein's stuff as well. He's been doing a lot of Jeffrey Epstein stuff that's been going on here lately, right? So, so allegedly, he's been raping these young boys, filming them. Allegedly, you know. So we're gonna say allegedly that he's been taking in music proteges, drugging them, raping them. I'm talking about other men, more men than women, right? Having these sex parties. But he's been doing an Epstein type thing where he's been filming everybody and blackmailing them. That's why everybody's been with that goopy black bad boy records is all broke with his ass. Everybody's been involved with that idiotic bad boy nonsense is all broke. All messed up in the game but him. The share of the money's been with him. So you ask yourself, how does a 24-year-old nobody, no skills, is allowed to get his own record label? How's that happen? How's that happen? How's a 24-year-old nobody is given a whole record label? Because allegedly he was doing favors for other music executives, you know, other music industry executives, and you know, I'll let your imagination go where it wants to go with that. You know, I'll let your imagination go wherever it's gonna go, but I'm gonna set up a couple of these articles. You know, but he wasn't arrested. But it's funny how he must have been opening his mouth, and what you see now, I think this is just a takedown of this goofy moron, because he knows where all the bodies are buried, right? The lawsuit coming out, the powers that be that put him on are now trying to get rid of him. They're gonna throw his ass under the bus. He's now becoming a liability, so they don't need him anymore. So they're gonna toss his ass to the winds. They're gonna get rid of him, right? They don't need him anymore, so they're gonna. You know, they're going to dirty him up. They're going to make him nice and dirty. They're going to dirty you up, boy. So that's what's going to happen. They're going to dirty him up a little bit. They want to show. They want to show a video. If I can find this video I had, give me a second, guys. I think I'm going to share. Share my other one. Find the other one. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to look up something real quick. So I'm gonna share something with you. Give me a second, guys. Let me set this thing up. I'm gonna set this up real quick. And now we know Luke. We know Uncle Luke, right? Okay. Let me stop that now. Now we know I got a video I want to share. You guys over here, you got coming up channel. You probably just gonna listen to it over here. And you guys remember Uncle Luke from 2 Live Crew back in the day, all the filthy shit he used to have. But he's got his own little suggestions for because he's a bootlick. He's saying you should just shut up, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Not that it's wrong that he was doing, you know. He just tell them to shut up, and now they gonna come after him, you know, knowing how they come after us, right? So, you know, he just being a bootlick that he is. But let me set this thing up real quick. Let me set this thing up real quick. Let me, you guys can hear my thing real quick. Let me put this up right there. All right.
They put you up on a pedestal, and you see them put you up on a pedestal. That's because they put you up on a pedestal. They made you the guy. They placed you on every network.
Exactly.
They sold you to all y'all over here. They gave you 5 million followers.
Exactly.
They put all this. They dress you up like a fucking hoe on the street. They gave you the Bugattis. They gave you the mansions on 2 different coasts. They put you up on a pedestal because they need you. It's like some pimp shit. When you got your main girl, you dress her up and she look like this and look like that and do this and you march her into the big room. I'm telling you. So when they put you on that motherfucking pedestal, and then you start thinking it's about you, and you want to take over their shit, them people look back like this. Hold on, who the fuck you think he is? Oh, we'll show you better than we can tell you. Then they'll try to reason with you, and they'll talk to your manager, because your manager look like them, and they'll be like, hey man, tell your man to chill out. You know, and then the manager come in and he trying to keep it a job. Hey guy, calm down. And then you go walk around like it's all about you. You got all the cars and the mansions and the jets and all the yachts and all this and all the people running around. You talking about yeah. And now you want to fight. Now you want to bite the hand that feeds you. Don't your mama ever always tell you that? Your mama say, never bite the hand that feeds you. And so this is how the major corporations work when you try to come after them. Now you put a lawsuit in. Bam! Lawsuit. Fuck that shit. I'm suing their ass. I'm take their company down. Fuck that shit. They taking my brand and my name and likeness and they making me.
See, you hear Uncle Luke family out there. Sound like an old time. What's this thing going at? Damn. I'm over here, shit. This thing is crazy. I'm over here, stupid. I'm over here. What are you doing? So, damn thing on TikTok just going its own way. I moved for a second, this whole damn thing just went its own way. But you hear Uncle Luke, he's telling you just shut your mouth and be a sucker. Right? Don't talk about you about to go after no brands after they didn't put you on. He doesn't know he's being taken down on purpose because now Puppy is now a liability. That's what's going on, Luke. Not that the fact he's opened up his mouth. He hasn't opened his mouth. He's a liability to him now. They're taking him down on purpose. That's why he was raided in multiple homes, one in Florida and one in California. They're coming after him. Those folks are coming at him. He's now a liability, and so then now they're going to throw his ass under the bus.
Here's the dollars I want out of this contract. And now, mind you, these people on the stock market, they stock go down 5%. That just cost them some billions. So they're looking at this motherfucker to the shareholders. This motherfucker is affecting our stock. They're gonna hold on. You just fucked up some billions of dollars. These are major corporations that are on the stock market that you can affect their stock and cost them in one day billions of dollars by having their stock drop because your sneakers, you telling people you don't want them selling your sneakers. Or you don't want them they stealing.
You talking about Kanye West and all of them now. Bump ain't got no sneakers. That's Kanye ass. He throwing everybody in one big pile. This crazy bastard throwing everybody in one big pile, family. And your sneakers. But Daddy don't got no sneakers. That's Kanye, Luke. He don't care. Just throw all these niggas in one big pile. Hey, I don't care. All these cats going in one big pile. Your sneakers.
Money from you ain't paying you off the liquor. Them people like, hold the fuck on. Okay, get the lawsuit. Now when you get the lawsuit, you got to go to the judge. State judge, they definitely own the state judge because they're going to buy the number one law firm who put the most money into the state judge, into the local judge campaign to make him the local judge. Big bank take little bank. It goes back to CeeLo. The federal judge, they're going to then find out what senator and congressman that called the president to say, I need an appointment for my federal judge, because how do you get an appointment for a federal judge is because I'm a major donor. And hey man, I got a friend of mine that's a judge, man, on the circuit level. Man, I would love for him to be a federal judge, and I'm gonna max out in your campaign. Matter of fact, I'm gonna generate a couple $100,000 or $1 million to put in your campaign. You win the seat. You didn't call up the president. President didn't say, hey, look here, man, nominate this motherfucker right here. So now you got a fucking judge in here. You got the state judge. So then now you a black man who don't own these people company. You want to talk all your cash money shit. And you want to go after these people. What ends up happening? They start the smear campaign because they down with the media.
Now, they're not down with the media, Luke. They own the media. They start the smear campaign. He's right about that. They start destroying your name, destroying your image. Got your butt naked with some kids and shit. Some CGI shit. You butt naked with some kids. Hey, with your dick out. Right? Because they own the media. And then all media channels run with it. So, of course, the American public are stupid, so they're going to go with whatever the media says. Even though the media is nothing but lies, most people still don't know the media is nothing more than propaganda. So now they're going to start destroying the media. He's right about that. That's what they do. Have been all kind of heinous situations, talking crazy about some things you did. You're like, what? I ain't did nothing. Yeah, we got you right here. Look at you. Ain't this you right here? Having sex with a monkey? A monkey? That's right. Nigga P. Diddy's right here fucking monkeys. So that's how they gonna do you.
They gotta smear you before you go into the courtroom of your peers. They go, okay, we can't settle with this dude. We'll have no voice of reason. He want to act crazy. Now we're gonna go after you. Now we're going to call up our same senator. Hey, man, I need you, man, go issue a search warrant, man. I need you to drag this motherfucker. In the hood, that's what we call. I want you to drag his ass. I want you to have all kind of allegations. So by the time he come in this courtroom, he gonna wish he know we're gonna take every fucking dime you got. Because we made you. You didn't make us. God damn it. You fuck with my stock. You fuck with my money. You fuck with me. I'm going to fuck with you. I'm going to break your ass down to the lowest turn. That's how this shit go, boss. So when you fuck with them people that put that bread in your pocket that made you, they're gonna take you down to the lowest terms.
Black Eye Fire Network. You guys want to see what?
Sound like the movie Scarface.
See what I'm watching. You guys want to go to that channel?
That's how they do.
On YouTube.
So you go, they done smeared your name. By the time you get in the courtroom, you lost already because you're sitting up there with a jury looking at you like you're a fucking pedophile and you probably ain't never touched a little girl in your life. And you
Exactly. They got you some pedophile shit. You ain't never been around no kids. That's why I told you I don't fuck around no children. Just in case they try to set me up. Like, hey, you can't talk. People know Keith don't fuck around nobody's child. I don't want your kids around me. They might say I sound mean and cruel. I don't want your babies nowhere near me. I don't want your kids nowhere near me. Take your kids with you when you leave. Oh, you won't have me alone with nobody else's kids. That's a no-go for me. Shout out to Uncle Luke, because that's what they talk about. That's what they do. They have you all strung up on some nonsense, have you involved in something you had nothing to do with.
Trying to sue this major corporation, this major respectable corporation, and they gonna say how many people they employ, how many people, half the people on the jury drink their shit, half the people on the jury, children walking around with their paraphernalia on. And you get ready to sue them, and they done made you through the media, they done made you a crazy man, and they done made you a goddamn pedophile, they done made you everything that you're not. I'm giving y'all some good shit today. Never bite the hand that feeds you. So now when you walk in that room, and you make the deal, you cut the deal with the devil, and then you got one motherfucker, he want to talk about everybody else who's still in the room. You know that why I be sitting there looking at that shit. I'm like, he telling on everybody. You know, cause you in the room. You know this motherfucker run this motherfucker. That motherfucker run that motherfucker. You know. Now you really went rogue. And you see them put you up on a All
right, y'all, I'm done. There were some other ones I wanted to run past you kids. But that's Uncle Luke from my 2 Live crew back in the day.
That's because they put you up.
Turn my thing down. Uncle Luke, 2 Live crew talking crazy. So we got that with them guys. So we know they raided his house, right? And they found some weapons there. But of course, I don't know if the weapons were legal or illegally stashed in the house. Exactly right, George. I don't know. But we know he got raided, so let's see what they're talking about.
Homes were raided by federal agents as part of a sex trafficking probe. Here's what we know. On Monday, officials raided 2 of rapper Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy homes, one in LA and one in Miami, as part of a federal sex trafficking investigation. Video footage shows Combs' sons, Justin and King, handcuffed and detained outside the Holmby Hills house. Photos from Monday's raids showed scores of heavily armed and armored officers, while the streets surrounding the homes were closed and helicopters gathered overhead. Rapper Sean Combs has faced a string of varying accusations in the past 6 months. However, it is unclear if the investigation is related to any of those accusers. In November, R&B singer Cassie, whose full name is Cassandra Ventura, settled a lawsuit after she claimed that she was trafficked, raped, and beaten by the rapper on many occasions over 10 years. Later that November, a woman named Joy Dickerson Neal alleged in a lawsuit Combs drugged her, sexually assaulted her, and secretly recorded the assault while she was a college student in 1991. By December 2023, another lawsuit alleged that Combs was accused of gang raping a 17-year-old girl in 2003. By February 2024, a male music producer accused Combs of sexually assaulting him and forcing him to sleep with prostitutes. The rap mogul has strongly denied all of the accusations against him and vowed to, quote, fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. The investigation is ongoing. Brute will keep you posted as the story develops.
So seeing that all these heinous allegations are now
P. Diddy's homes were raided by federal agents as part of a...
That's like all these allegations are all coming out now, apparently. Like I said, he raping women and sexually assaulting women. Now I'm saying most likely it's because there's too much heat on him now. Too much exposure with the Cassie lawsuit. And everybody else now trying to file charges on him. All the bodies are now being popped up, and so I think the powers that be are trying to get rid of that, get rid of his ass because he's got too much things, that can take everybody down. He's got too many things that can expose everybody now. So that seems to be the problem. Let me show this real quick. Give me a second. Start now.
AKA P. Diddy home.
This one went completely silent on me. Hold on. My internet is janky today.
Is back in South Florida, landing at Opa-locka Airport before noon on Wednesday. Outside his Star Island home in Miami Beach, 2 black SUVs guard the property. Today, one of Diddy's security guards seen wearing what appeared to be a bulletproof vest, putting up umbrellas to block the view. The Star's location remains unknown.
We know they got some information. That information was enough to get them a search warrant signed by a judge.
During an interview for this weekend's Voices with NBC6's Jawan Strader, Vic Williams, a retired special agent for Homeland Security investigations, says prosecutors will need to prove specific elements in this sex trafficking case.
Force, fraud, or coercion. Now you have to have one of those elements. Now the only time you don't is when it applies to children.
This civil lawsuit filed by Diddy's former producer, Rodney Jones, alleges that he witnessed sex trafficking, the distribution and use of illegal drugs and firearms.
Now remember Rodney Jones is the one that said that was a producer with Pup, and he was drugged, right? He said he was drugged and forced to take these drugs through alcohol or beverage. He was forced to take these drugs. Then he said he woke up butt naked. And you know what will happen like hours later. He said he woke up butt naked, laying next to one of the sex workers. He didn't know what the hell happened to him because he was drugged, allegedly. So these alleged stories is going on. All kind of heinous shit. This no good debaucherous bastards that has been doing throughout Hollywood, and now he's finally getting exposed. The 2024 is the year of exposure. You see what happened a couple weeks to that big ass J-Lo can't sing. She's supposed to be some Jenny from the block, and no one knew her ass on the block. All these fake stories are now starting to come out. How fraudulent this whole music and movie industry is. So people getting tired of worshiping phoniness, and they weren't real. But these people have been doing all kind of heinous crimes. And the media's only talking about now because they're the ones throwing them under the bus. People have always said what was going on with Diddy and the music industry years ago, but the media was not sanctioned to talk about him at that time. They weren't sanctioned to talk about him, so that's why he skated. Now There's too much heat on him, so they're gonna throw his ass under the bus and get rid of him, like Uncle Luke said. Puff never mentioned anybody. He never bit the hand that bit him. He kept his mouth shut. He didn't say anything. Kanye started talking crazy, but Puff ain't never say nothing. It's just that now it's too much heat on his ass, and now they're about to get rid of him. That's all that is. Too much heat on his ass.
Arms. The private jet belonging to Sean Diddy Combs is back in South Florida, landing at Opa-locka Airport before noon on Wednesday. Outside his Star Island home in Miami Beach, 2 black SUVs guard the property. Today, one of Diddy's security guards seen wearing what appeared to be a bulletproof vest, putting up umbrellas to block the view. The Star's location remains unknown.
We know they got some information. That information was enough to get them a search warrant signed by a judge.
During an interview for this weekend's Voices with NBC6's Jawan Strader, Vic Williams, a retired special agent for Homeland Security investigations, says prosecutors will need to prove specific elements in this sex trafficking case.
Force, fraud, or coercion. Now, you have to have one of those elements. Now, the only time you don't is when it applies to children.
This civil lawsuit filed by Diddy's former producer, Rodney Jones, alleges that he witnessed sex trafficking, the distribution and use of illegal drugs.
Pause it, but see if we can find anything about this Rodney Jones character. He's alleged, like I said,
and firearms.
He's alleged of being raped. He's alleged of being trafficked. Allegedly. Let's see what I can find.
Messed up. So Lil Rodney is accusing Diddy. Y'all, it looks like Lil Rodney's up around too. And you know what? I do not blame him at all. What is going on is really messed up. So Lil Rodney is accusing Diddy of intimidation, and he's filing an essay suit against Cuba Gooding Jr. So let's tackle Diddy first. According to the amendment of the lawsuit, Diddy hired help to go over to Lil Rodney's baby mama house to intimidate her and their 8-year-old daughter. Are you kidding me? Not to add insult to injury, but the same goons that went to his baby mama house went to his ex's house.
Now I'm surprised to find Cuba Gooding Jr. caught up in this mess. You mean allegedly he's been sexing these young boys too? allegedly Cuba Gooding Jr. has been essaying these young boys as well? Is that what we're finding out? Is that what's going on now all of a sudden? That Cuba Gooding Jr. is up to no damn? That Cuba Gooding Jr. has been up to no goddamn good too? All these cats are debaucherous, man, allegedly. All these cats are caught up in some damn, backdoor nonsense. Everybody's in some backdoor nonsense. Everybody's in some backdoor nonsense. You know what? Is anybody right in the music industry in Hollywood? Now, Cuba Gooding Jr., they threw him on the bus years ago. And they tried to put sex charges on him years ago. Remember when he was drunk in a bar and supposed to he touched some white woman or some crazy nonsense? But now, he's been charged by, these cats in the music industry, that young Rodney Jones, to say, he might touch the boy's private part. I don't know. Let me see who this is, man. He might touch the boy's private parts. I don't know. Oh, man, this part's some damn bullshit here. So, I don't know. Man, what happened? Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all fucked up. Try it again, I messed up. Alright. Everybody want to do some goofy challenges. Sorry about that, y'all. I messed up. Everything popped back on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back up. Okay. On TikTok.
You know what I do? Y'all looks like Lil Rodney's up around too. You know what? I do not blame him at all. What is going on is really messed up. So Lil Rodney is accused of Diddy of intimidation, and he's filing an essay suit against Cuba Gooding Jr. So let's tackle Diddy first. According to the amendment of the lawsuit, Diddy hired help to go over to Lil Rodney's baby mama house to intimidate her and their 8-year-old daughter. Are you kidding me? Not to add insult to injury, but the same goons that went to his baby mama house went to his ex's house as well. What would you think? And Lil Rodney also claims that Diddy has been trying to back channel to contact him. When y'all know y'all not supposed to be talking in the first damn on play. Now Cuba, you know you done stepped in it real hard. And I quote, Cuba Gooding Jr. began touching, groping, and fondling Mr. Jones' legs, upper thighs, the groin, the small of the back, the buttocks, and the shoulders. Now, you was trying to get him ready, weren't you? Lil Rodney said because you wanted to push me that way, little boy?
God damn, Cuba Gooding Jr. says not so, man. He's touching the boy's buttock, his penis, and all kind of crazy shit. What's going on with you, man? What you doing? Oh, I gotta go through this one more time, y'all.
Oh, what? Y'all look like Lil Rodney's up around too. You know what? I do not blame him at all. What is going on is really messed up. So Lil Rodney is accused of Diddy of intimidation, and he's filing an essay suit against Cuba Gooding Jr. So let's tackle Diddy first. According to the amendment of the lawsuit, Diddy hired help to go over to Lil Rodney's baby mama house to intimidate her and their 8-year-old daughter. Are you kidding me?
Went to the baby mama's house.
Insult to injury, but the same goons that went to his baby mama house went to his ex's house as well. What would you think? And Lil Rodney also claims that Diddy has been trying to back channel to contact him. When y'all know y'all not supposed to be talking in the first damn on play. Now Cuba, you know you done stepped in it real hard. And I quote, Cuba Gooding Jr. began touching, groping, and fondling Mr. Jones' legs, upper thighs, near the groin, small of the back, the buttocks, and the shoulders. Now, you was trying to get him ready, weren't you? Well, Lil Rodney said because you wanted to push me that way, little boy, I'm putting you in the SA lawsuit too. And it's not like Lil Rodney doesn't have evidence. In the lawsuit, he has screenshots from a video of Cuba Gooding Jr. approaching him on that boat, messing with him on that boat. So he should have been in this lawsuit. Now, I have no idea who Diddy thought he was trying to intimidate a child and a woman. Who you are? Are you think you El Chapo? But you about to get hit even hard. And Cuba, you just got out some stuff, my boy.
Yeah. Damn, the Cuba Gooding Jr. just got out of some shit. Now the boy's been touched on the man's butt cheeks, his penis, and everything else. Allegedly. Allegedly? Is that what we're doing? I gotta see this one more time. This is crazy, y'all.
At all. Y'all looks like Lil Rodney's up around too. You know what? I do not blame him at all. What is going on is really messed up. So Lil Rodney is accused of Diddy of intimidation, and he's filing an essay suit against Cuba Gooding Jr. So let's tackle Diddy first. According to the amendment of the lawsuit, Diddy hired help to go over to Lil Rodney's baby mama house to intimidate her and their 8-year-old daughter. Are you kidding me? Not to add insult to injury, but the same goons that went to his baby mama house went to his ex's house as well. What would you think? And Lil Rodney also claims that Diddy has been trying to back channel to contact him. When y'all know y'all not supposed to be talking in the first damn on play. Now Cuba, you know you done stepped in it real hard. And I quote, Cuba Gooding Jr. began touching, groping, and fondling Mr. Jones' legs, upper thighs, near the groin, small of the back, the buttocks, and the shoulders. Now, you was trying to get him ready, weren't you? Well, Lil Rodney said because you wanted to push me that way, little boy, I'm putting you in the SA lawsuit too. And it's not like Lil Rodney doesn't have evidence. In the lawsuit, he has screenshots from a video of Cuba Gooding Jr. approaching him on that boat, messing with him on that boat. So he should have been in this lawsuit. Now, I have no idea who Diddy thought he was trying to intimidate a child and a woman. Who you are? Are you think you El Chapo? But you about to get hit either hard. And Cuba, you just got out some stuff, my boy. You just can't stay out of court. But I want to see how this ends up. Y'all.
Let me pause that jump right there. Now, how is Cuba Gooding always in this? Ain't he broke by now? How's Cuba Gooding always in this shit? Anybody broke right now? What the hell's going on with this cat? This cat ain't had a movie like in 15 years. Why is he still up in the mix? Why is he with these young boys allegedly trying to peel on people's butt cheeks and penises and all other kind of heinous shit that he's got caught up in? Now I got a video. I think I got a video here.
Looks like Lil Rodney's up around too. And you know what?
I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the love.
Now here's the brother right here.
I apologize to anyone. This video may be embarrassing too.
So this is the brother right here, guys. I'm showing you guys a video right now of the brother Little Rodney, guys. If you guys on YouTube, Rumble, also we live on the network too, fam. We live on the network. We live on TikTok. We live on the radio. We live on Twitter. We're live every damn where. We're live everywhere, family. So, but I'm only playing the video. You guys have to listen. If you're on TikTok, you gotta hit the link. If you guys want to watch the video, if you're on TikTok, you gotta hit the link in the description, and that'll take you to the YouTube channel. We're live on Instagram. We're live everywhere, family. TikTok, Instagram, Rumble, Twitter, Facebook. We everywhere. But to look at the video, you gotta hit the links, right? Right to the what? What's this thing saying? What this thing is saying? So, like I'm saying, no, I'm not inviting nobody. You guys want to do some goofy challenge. If it's not talking about what we want to talk about, don't ask to be invited. I don't do TikTok challenges. I don't care nothing about that. You want to talk about something that we're talking about? This Diddy situation? Okay, I'll let you in. Type something in the chat room that you want to come in and talk about the Diddy situation on TikTok. I'll let you in. Other than that, we're not doing no stupid challenges here. It's a radio show. You have to be on TV, right? We're a radio show that happens to be on TV too. Oh yeah, I'll invite you. Now, we're not like, if you want to talk about it, we'll talk about that. But let me let the brother speak for himself, family. Let me let the brother speak for himself.
Just jump right.
Damn, what happened?
Into it. Some of you may know me or may not. I'm a music producer, a writer, a musician. Different genres. I started in the gospel and jazz and R&B and worked my way over to the hip hop side. I've been working on an album.
TikTok.
Took a year off straight working on this
TikTok
album. That
over
album
here.
is a love album.
TikTok over here.
Created by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak. I should be celebrating, but the truth is I'm not.
TikTok right there.
Taking this album on
TikTok.
has required so much time,
Live on TikTok.
months and at a time, 16 hours, 24 hours a day. Sometimes,
So right here.
Diddy would request certain works to be done and tell us don't go to sleep until it's done.
Wow.
And the truth is we'll be up for days trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get my business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing fair. They hit me on below the belt on so many situations, just dealing with it.
Below the belt, I guess digging in your ass allegedly would be below the belt. Somebody digging all up in your ass cheeks, that's considered below the belt, fam. So I'm sorry that little Rodney had to go through this with these debaucherous cats. He just there trying to make music. He don't know shit's gonna be below the belt. Literally going in the man's back door. He has no clue what's going on. He just trying to make music. Some of they got him up 24 hours, right? He got him up 24 hours trying to make music. Next you know, you got Cuba Gooding Jr. and other despicable characters trying to fucking rape you and shit. Shit's crazy. I'm just trying to make music, dog. I just want to make music. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be. I didn't come here to be raped. Shit, what's going on, man?
It's just the contract that they gave me and the offer that they gave me was just disgusting. The producer fee, pennies, and on top of that, these guys are trying to steal my publishing. I can't go for that, so I'm fighting back.
That's this publishing.
He's a fighter, but I'm going to put in this fight. I got to do it for myself, my rights, and most importantly, my kids. Taking my publishing or stealing it I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let that happen. Again, this is one of those projects that took so much time from me. I missed holidays with my family, just out working on this album. At what point I was running around with the hard drives the computer just to run the ball on this album, to finish the production on it, make sure that this album came to, you know, a good project with good vibes, you know, just where it is right now. And just to be offered little to no participation in this is highly disrespectful. I won't be that guy 20, 30 years from now looking back saying, I wish I'd done this. I'm going to do this now. Doing this situation is not easy. Taking Puff to court, suing him is not easy. I don't have the money
pockets
that it's going to take to fight him in court. So I'm just asking, you know, if you're in support, please. The link is in my bio to my GoFundMe. The money will go towards my attorney fees and to just make sure I'm keeping my head above water during the process. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Pause that. See if you got the other one coming up. Let me pause that. Let me see the one we was talking about. You know, them raping his ass. My damn thing went out. Loaded. Hold on, guys. All my damn internet just all went out on me. So I can put up on here. Hold on, give me a second. I can put up on this one. Yeah, give me 1 second. All my internet just went janky again. I lost connection. Let me see if I can take this off and come back down to this. Let me see if I can do this. Permission? I don't know. What do you mean permission is not granted? Okay, I'm trying to get it on. Give me a second. Oh man. It disconnected itself. Give me a second. Look at that. Disconnected. Let me try it again. Connect. Give me a second, guys. My damn account that went out on me. Hold on. Account status. I got them all back in. Okay, I'm back up. I'm still on. I'm still logged out. I'm logged out. Damn, that's one was low. Damn, that's one was low. This thing is a minute ago. Give me a second, guys. This is back up. Okay. Alright, it's back up. What just happened?
Dressed up like somebody from a blog site wrote it. It's dressed up like it's full of tea, and somebody just sat back and was writing it from a third party's perspective that was around kicking it with Diddy and his friends. I'll also go so far to say, if you thought he was going to jail, you're absolutely wrong. This is a civil suit. He will not be going to jail. The person involved is looking for a payout, which is why they're not just naming Diddy, they're also naming Universal Music Groups, Love Records, which of course is under Diddy, another company, as well as Shalice Records, which is also under Diddy, and additional people within Diddy's staff and his surroundings. I'll just go ahead and tell you, the people named dropped in this document really have no reason to be in this document at all. Meek Mill, Justin Combs, Stevie J, and nobody else except for Cuba Gooding Jr. Because Cuba Gooding Jr. was the only person that was actually accused of sexual assault aside from Diddy and Young Miami's cousin. The entire document is dressed up so erroneously, I don't even think he realizes. His lawyer just basically said he's an accomplice to all the crimes he's accusing Diddy of. Young Miami's actual name is Farisha Brown, but she's listed in a legal document by her stage name. He states from September 2022 to November 2023 that he was working with and also permanently living with Diddy in all three of his residential locations on an implied work for hire to produce the Love album, where he ended up with 9 soundtracks that he claims he was not paid for. However, he was promised $250 million, a Grammy. He also was promised a home on Star Island worth $20 million and the promise of future projects to work on. But he only received $21,000 after he said he would settle for $50,000, and he still was trying to collect the additional $29,000. There was a lot of miscellaneous information in this lawsuit, including mentioning Cassie. I wouldn't say what it sounds like to me. It's not that Diddy is guilty or not guilty, but he went into a business contract with Diddy on the promise that he was going to get something that he believed Diddy could do because of Diddy brand and Diddy's name and Diddy's associations. And when Diddy didn't make good on the promise, he decided that he was going to oust telling Diddy's tea versus the crimes that were actually committed. The majority of the documents are filled with assumptions and beliefs, not something that he actually knows. Yes, I know he says he has videos, but within the last 24 hours, even the people he states are in the video are not proven to be in the video, as well as the underage girls he mentioned have come out to say that some of them are grown women. But he's not trying to send Diddy to jail, because if he was, the first couple times he was ever bounded to a crime, he would have went and told. And he didn't, because he was made to believe that he was going to be made whole on promises that Diddy gave him, and Diddy didn't make good on those promises. So we're here now. I took it upon myself to read the entire 73-page new document of Diddy's lawsuit, and let me just go ahead and tell you. It's dressed up like somebody from a blog site wrote it. It's dressed up like it's full of tea, and somebody just sat back and was writing it.
Sounds like she's trying to protect him. As if Diddy's some kind of goddamn virtuous man, and this man was not sexually assaulted. So you got some people on here trying to protect this man from all kind of heinous crimes that he's been committed, right? This now everything's being unleashed on him, like I said, because they want to now get rid of his ass. That's what's going on. They're trying to get rid of his ass right now. So
from a third party's perspective, that was around kicking it with Diddy.
Damn, what the hell? This ain't shit working right. It's crazy. Let's see what this. Second. Let's see what this is talking about. Let's see what
and other celebrities to lend legitimacy. Diddy used Prince Harry and other celebrities to lend legitimacy to his alleged sex trafficking parties, says record producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who filed a lawsuit against the rapper. Harry himself is not facing a legal claim, but this makes him yet another royal embroiled in serious legal suspicion. It emerged after 2 mansions of rapper Sean Diddy Combs were raided by Homeland Security. Diddy has faced various legal battles recently, with several people accusing the rapper of sexual...
See, now you know why would Homeland Security be all deep involved in this? For this shit right here. You know, what's really going on? Why is Homeland Security involved in any kind of shit like this? Right? Because the powers that be are the ones that's coming after him. This ain't just from alleged little Rodney shit. He had the power to all of a sudden now induce Homeland Security to now raid both his homes. These are the powers that be realize he's, you know, stuff is being exposed too much through Diddy, and now they're going to take his ass down. They're going to get rid of him. To save their own, necks, they're going to get rid of his ass. Because they don't want to be involved in these names get implicated like they got Ghislaine Maxwell over in LA now, finally giving up a lot of the information. We know all this stuff goes by, who controls the music industry, family? What names can we not say who actually control? We know the names, but we can't say on none of the media because they own all the media. Who owns the music industry, family? Who owns it? Who owns the movie industry, family? Who owns it? Who owns the damn broadcasting companies? Who owns it, family? You know who owns it. I'm not going to say no names or who they are, but you know the names, who they are, who owns it. So they don't want their names to be implicated when Diddy gets taken down, so they're pushing his ass off the boat, right? He's on the boat, they shoved his ass off the boat to save themselves. Because you got Ghislaine Maxwell, who was hooked up with Epstein, and all these other wicked ass politicians doing the wicked things they've been alleged to be doing with children, and no one has been prosecuted to this day. Supposedly, Epstein hung himself. The whole nonsense with Epstein hanging himself, right? The whole nonsense with Epstein hanging himself. Let's go through Epstein for a second. Let's talk about Epstein. Let's put Diddy on hold real quick. And let's go through Epstein. Let's put Diddy on hold real quick. And let's go through Epstein, right? Jeffrey Epstein, this supposed billionaire who was a complete Mossad agent, family. Complete Mossad agent, right? Make no doubts about a complete Mossad. And so he was put out there with the objective to blackmail politicians and business executives in high places to make sure they would do what Israel wanted them to do. That's why you got a complete genocide in Gaza right now, and no one's doing nothing about it. How about that? How about that? How insane is that? So you got Jeffrey Epstein running pedophile rings for the elite for at least over 30 years. And supposedly he got suicided back in 2019 when both guards supposedly went to sleep and nobody knew how he killed himself. All these anomalies always happen. All these anomalies always happen when these wicked ass individuals are found out. Now, the only person in history that I ever know of to be charged with pedophilia down here in the state of Florida, where I'm at, was given a sweetheart deal. Now imagine this. You're charged with pedophilia. Charged with it and convicted. But you get to leave prison during the daytime and go free and just run around Florida and come back at night. And come back. Who's ever heard of any nonsense like this? This was the Jeffrey Epstein deal. He was allowed to leave prison during the daytime and go do his regular business and then check himself back into prison at night. Have you ever heard anything so crazy? Anything so crazy because he was hooked to the intelligence agency, the clandestine individuals that run this planet. That's why he was given a sweetheart deal. He could leave in the daytime in prison, leave during the daytime and check himself back in at night. You ever heard anything absolutely so insane, so crazy? So the same people who run the music industry, that's why the music has been so debaucherous, right? Same people with this music industry putting out this garbage to corrupt the minds of the youth and society at a whole, this filth, this hip-hop filth, this whatever, nothing but all straight garbage. So these are the same people that were doing, that Puff Daddy was allegedly doing in the music industry, raping young boys, right? Raping these young boys, drugging them. Of course, they didn't have the power to fight back. It was always allegedly conspiracy. Their favorite term is the conspiracy theory nonsense. Everybody's a conspiracy theorist until they're not. Everybody's a conspiracy theorist until they're not, right? when all the truth comes out, oh, they forget about the conspiracy theories then. There's no more conspiracy theories. Everybody's a conspiracy theory until they're not. Right? Everybody's a conspiracy theorist until not. And most of the conspiracy theories that we've talked about have all come true. So obviously they are conspiracies and not theories. Obviously they're conspiracies and not theories. But this is how the elite, people that run this planet, like to place you in the crazy box. Conspiracy nut. When everything you're saying is true. You're the conspiracy nut until the evidence is overwhelming. Then they try to just slither away without saying nothing. Never confirming that the allegations were true to begin with. They never tell you that these allegations were true and they were really a conspiracy and it wasn't a theory that anyone was bringing up. Right? Well, let me play this again one more time.
Diddy used Prince Harry and other celebrities to lend legitimacy to his alleged sex trafficking parties, says record producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who filed a lawsuit against the rapper. Harry himself is not facing a legal claim, but this makes him yet another royal embroiled in serious legal suspicion. It emerged after 2 mansions of rapper Sean Diddy Combs were raided by Homeland Security. Diddy has faced various legal battles recently, with several people accusing the rapper of sexual assault. One woman claims Diddy raped her when she was 17, and another, his ex-girlfriend, also accused him of sex trafficking. Diddy's neighbors also announced wild late-night parties hosted by the rapper.
I drive by a lot, and I see a lot of girls, maybe 5 or 6 girls outside. Some leaving, some not, some going in, black Suburbans.
Diddy was spotted at the Miami airport after the raids ended. Diddy used Prince Harry.
Let me pause that and so now, it just, the lights are being turned on and all the roaches are now running away because raid is being actually sprayed on their ass. Not the raid on the houses, actual raid, the bug spray being sprayed on all these wicked bastards. That's what's going on. Okay? Everybody on YouTube, smash the like button. Whatever YouTube channel you find yourself on, smash the like button. Whatever TikTok channel you're on, press that screen. Give me some likes. Show me some love. Whatever they do on TikTok, let me do my own real quick. Show me some love on this TikTok thing. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button. If you're on Rumble, hit the like button. If you're on Twitter/X, I don't know what the hell they do over there, but do whatever they do over there. Because we got full frontal assault. What they do on Instagram, I don't know. Whatever they do. Smash the like button. Smash that like button a little bit.
And other celebrities to let.
Here we go.
Who's pressing charges. Said in the studio session, the way a new motherfucking accusation comes out week by week, I can't even keep up. This man's criminal documentary is about to be 5 hours minimum. I mean, these accusations keep on stacking up. I'm not even 100% sure what the hell is going on in this one. I can't even lie to you. His accusations be 50% male and 50% female. You know how his parties be going down, you feel me? But in this lawsuit, it was a male producer who's pressing charges. Said in the studio sessions, people was feeling on him, grabbing what wasn't supposed to be grabbed. But this is when it gets deeper though, pause. He engaged in sexual acts with other men because apparently Diddy promised him a Grammy if he did. This motherfucker sold out for a Grammy. This sounds like one of those hypothetical questions that be going around. You know how people be saying, would you do it for like 50 mil, 100 mil? This motherfucker's price was a Grammy. And then there's another twist in the story because in the pictures and videos that's been used in the lawsuit, apparently it's not even the producer that's in them. There's a male adult film star that came out and said those videos and pictures were of him. This man Diddy's legal team is crying right now. The way a new motherfucking accusation.
So, anyway, like I said, this stuff is getting more and more absurd, more and more crazy, family. So be prepared for more people to be exposed this year. It's not just gonna be Diddy. They're just the ones that they're now, putting out there in front of everybody. And I think the powers that be are deciding to throw his ass on the bus. Let me see if I can find some credible article here and share it with you guys. Give me 1 second. I know I had it on my tab. I put up on the screen real quick. I know that's something credible. Just real quick. Read some of this crazy shit that's going on. Come on, everybody over here, smash that like button for me, family. Everybody on this one over here. So you got 40 people in the house over there. Smash the like button. So I can put this on this tab right here. See what we pop up, see what we get. Let me get some kind of understanding of what's going on here. Let me see if I can read an article instead of playing all these crazy ass clips. Let me get some kind of understanding of what's going on with all these crazy ass charges concerning this cat. Okay, so let me go to the box. Let me share my screen real quick, family. Give me a second. Go up there. If you guys can see my screen, let me take these other things down real quick. Give me a second. Let me take this down. Let me take that down real quick. Okay. Alright. Let me read this thing. Let me show what's going on here. Turn this down some. Uh-oh. Alright. Turn this crazy thing down. Okay, so this is from the box, fam. Let me go and read this thing out. This is from the box. The box is saying the sexual assault and trafficking allegations against Diddy explained. Let's get some explanation here. It said the accusations are part of a larger reckoning in music, one that some say is long overdue. Of course, that's what I say. You know it's long overdue. You know these allegations and behavior that's been going on in the music industry, the movie industry, the TV, the broadcast industry, all industries concerning mass media. Okay? For many years to come has been, going this way. So let's go here. Oh, not too long. Hold on. Scroll down. We're too far. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My computer's acting up. Damn, where did that go down? Shit. Damn. Where did that go down? Shit. Okay, we go. All right. Allow me to make it so bigger for me. I don't mind. Okay, good article right here, man. Okay, article goes on to read. Especially in the 1990s and 2000s, Diddy was a figure of enormous power. Not just in hip-hop, but in the business and entertainment world writ large. In recent months, however, multiple people have sued him saying he used that influence and wealth to sexually victimize and, in some cases, traffic them while avoiding consequences for decades. Now, when they say any kind of black man has power, it's all nonsense. Black men don't have power in anything. He doesn't own anything. He's nothing more than a high-priced employee. Bad Boy was given to him. He don't own anything. Then he doesn't own Revolt. He doesn't own the liquor that he was. I'm doing my liquor. So he doesn't own the liquor. I got my liquor, whatever that shit. Look at my liquor, family. Look at the liquor. He was just a high-priced employee pushing products on the masses because they inflated his name. That's why he wanted to sue the liquor company, because they got rid of him because all this stuff, all this exposure was coming out, and he really didn't have any stock in the business. He didn't have any ownership there. He was a high-paid employee. Okay, so we understand that. So let me get back to what I'm talking about. Let's get back to this article. Boom. Okay. Those allegations first came to light in a series of recent lawsuits, several which include brutal and disturbing details. Plaintiffs state that Diddy, whose birth name is Sean Combs, and who has also publicly gone by Puff Daddy, Puppy, and Love, raped them, and in some cases trafficked them by coercing them to engage in sex with other men. Together, the cases have redirected public attention towards long-standing allegations of violence against Combs, leading some brands to cut ties with him and Hulu to scrap his upcoming reality show. So I guess he had a reality show in the mix, and they scrapped that shit. So I guess they scrapped. I ain't know nothing about no reality show that he was supposed to have. So I guess they decided to scrap that nonsense. You out of here, dude. We can't be messing with you. But that's the powers that be getting rid of him. See how shit? You saw everything all of a sudden coming down on his head all of a sudden, culminating in 2024 when these things have been happening allegedly for the last 30 plus years. He's been an incident after incident after incident, and nothing's ever transpired. And now all of a sudden now it's culminating now in these raids and these allegations, and everything's now culminating in these lawsuits. When there was no lawsuits done 30 years ago when this stuff first started to transpire. Okay? Let's go right here. Let me scroll this up a little bit more. The first suit filed in November 2023 by the singer Cassie, who dated Combs and was signed to his label, alleged that he urged her to have sex with male sex workers while he filmed, and that he later raped her. In another complaint, a woman identified only as Jane Doe says that in 2003, when she was 17, Combs had her flown on a private jet to New York, where he and two other men gave her drugs and alcohol and raped her. And in the suit filed in February, music producer Rodney Jones Jr., that's the brother we've just shown in those videos and that everybody was just talking about. No, go away. I'm not doing no TikTok challenges. No. Come on. No, go away. Then in December, if you want to come up on TikTok, you want to be invited, talk about what we're talking about now. Not do any goofy challenges. Why do you people on TikTok go to other people's pages and live shows and want to do your goofy challenges when that's not what they're talking about? You don't get that on TikTok. Shit's crazy. But I'm going to invite you, okay? I'm going to invite you, but let's talk about the issue at hand. We're not talking about nothing else. We're not doing challenges. So, let me go around with that. So February music producer Rodney Jones Jr. says that Combs grabbed his genitals without consent and forced him into solicit sex. Damn. So he's grabbing a man's ball sack and his and his penis. All kind of crazy shit just going on. What the hell's happening? You know? So according to him, You know, P. Diddy grabbed the man's ball sack and then all kind of heinous shit to him. And like I said, drugged him. And he woke up with sex workers. But let me finish this article so we know exactly what's going on, right? So we understand what the hell's happening. This shit gets more debaucherous, more crazy, more insane as the days go on with this dude. This shit's absolutely ridiculous. So let me go back to the article, family. Okay, so where was I at? I think I was at the part where he's grabbing the young man's testicles. His genitals, motherfucker. So, music producer Rodney Jones says that Combs grabbed his genitals without consent and forced them to solicit sex workers and perform sex acts to the pleasure of Mr. Combs. Why, if I'm making music for you, man, it's got to be all kind of booty shit going on? And why all these cats got to be fruity? It's all got to be some sexual perversions going on. Why there's got to be some sexual perversions going on? I'm just trying to make music. How's me making music got you touching on my dick and balls and shit and grabbing my asshole? How does it always lead to these strange places with these debaucherous bastards? Huh? How does it always lead there? I'm just trying to make beats, man. Make music. Why does my penis always got to end up in your motherfucking mouth? Allegedly. Right? Allegedly. Absolutely insane. Combs has denied the allegation, saying in a December statement, I did not do anything. Hold on, get some water. Get some water, y'all. So, you guys will know I'm reading. You guys go to the top. I'm reading from this article right here. So, you guys want to know, everybody over here, you might have to go over here to this channel. All right? Or I got it up live. I might go to Black Hot Fire Network channel on YouTube. But I got it up. And not on Facebook and Twitter and the other channels I'm on right now over there. So, let me go tend to read this thing here. So Combs has denied the allegation, saying in a December statement, I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. After the February suit, a lawyer for Combs called Jones nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday. What's up, son? The cases have captured the public's attention in part because Combs was such an influential executive and gatekeeper in music. Now let's talk about the real gatekeepers. Now, when we talk about gatekeepers, we talk about these Negroes that are doing heinous things for the powers that be. People that actually run the industry. He don't have any power. As you heard Uncle Luke in the beginning, as I told you, they put him on. Okay? As Luke told you guys in the beginning, they put him on. Right? They set him up. They gave him the numbers. They gave him the money. If I gotta go back to the Uncle Luke video again from True Live Crew, letting you know, none of these guys are self-made. You guys want to be invited? You can be invited. Just don't talk about nothing stupid. Right? They made these individuals. Nothing's ever done on their merit. They pick the winners and losers because they're willing to do all kind of debaucherous things and keep their mouth shut. So they know who the ones they're going to put on. See, now it's all coming out, these dirty little secrets. You think, hey, these people got these numbers and they got fame. No, they were given fame. They were given prestige. All these things were given to them because they knew they keep their mouth shut and they were willing to participate in all these debaucherous acts that the ruling elite want to do. The individuals that actually own and have the power. Not no Puppy Combs or P. Diddy, what other kind of nonsensical name this moron decides to name himself the next day. He has no power. Everything he has was given to him by the actual real powers that be. The ones that actually own. these record companies. All these other black people don't own no record. They're always subsidiaries of the real record labels. They're a subsidiary. Bad Boy is a subsidiary of, I think, Universal or whatever it's a subsidiary of, right? So we know that to be a fact. So don't get it twisted as if he has some real power. No, there's too much dirt on him now, and now they're gonna throw him up. They're gonna throw him under the bus, right? They're deciding to throw him under the bus because it benefits them. Hey, he's got to go. There's too much stuff coming out on him now. We got to get rid of him. Like I said, if you want to be invited, come on in on TikTok. You got to smash that screen for me, family. So let me get you in to read this article. It's funny. So let me see where I was at. Well, let me go back to the top where I was at. So the cases have captured the public's attention in part because Combs was such an influential executive and gatekeeper in music and fashion. Yet one who had long been the subject of allegations of violence. See, long allegations. This is not nothing new concerning this individual. Goes back 30 years with him. So where there's smoke, there's fire, family. But he was being protected then. But now, they've got no more use for you. You know, that's how they do you. When they're done with you, they toss you out with the bath water. With the dirty bath water. Get your ass out of here, right? So now that's why you got, why do you think there was such an overkill of Homeland Security showing up to his house? Homeland Security? Shit. What is he, a goddamn a Colombian drug cartel member? A Mexican drug cartel member? No, that's them. They're about to get rid of his ass. His usefulness is used up. He's old. He can't bring no young talent in. Nobody respects him. Who cares? Cares about a damn P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever goofy name he goes by these days. Who gives a shit? No one. So they're just, cutting ties with him. And they're going to prosecute his ass. Keep his mouth shut. Because I told you he was doing the Jeffrey Epstein thing. So let's go back to Jeffrey Epstein again. Why no one's been put in prison. Because the people that actually run this planet were the ones in the sex trafficking. They're the ones that were having sex with these children on that goddamn island out there in the Caribbean Ocean. Right? The bankers, the politicians, and other elites out there having sex with these children. And no one seems to know what's going on. No one's been prosecuted. And allegedly he hung himself in a jail cell, right? In New York, and no one knows. Okay. All right. But anyway, let me get back to this damn article. They are among the first major allegations in years against a major figure in the music industry, which many feel has failed to reckon with abuse of power. Duh. But of course, it's been abuse of power. But it's controlled by the same people. Same people run everything. Listen here. If you want to do a TikTok challenge, go away. We're not doing no challenges here, dude. I'm going to let you in here. If you want to do a TikTok challenge, just take your thing down. We don't want to do it's right there. Go away. Go away. Cat with these TikTok challenges. Shit. It's crazy. They just scroll people's pages. Hey, I want to do a TikTok challenge. They got nothing to do with what we're talking about. So they tell you for many years in the music industry that these allegations have been going around and no one's done anything about it, right? No one's done anything about these allegations. So we know they've been going around. But no one's been doing anything about these allegations. Right? So let me go back to here real quick. That's the article. Okay, so where am I at? Said which many feel has failed to reckon with abuse of power. Even at the height of the Me Too movement, Combs is just one of the many powerful men who have evaded scrutiny, but whose alleged past conduct is being revisited with fresh and more critical eyes. In some cases, thanks to the landmark New York laws that have allowed people alleging sexual abuse to file civil lawsuits past the time period specified by the statute of limitations. So now people are allowed to sue because the statute of limitations in New York have now been updated. I guess I don't know how long it goes on for now. But the years have been added on to that, to the statute of limitations. Indeed, Combs is now drawing comparisons to R. Kelly with frequent critic 50 Cent. Now 50 Cent has been tortured, and I'm gonna show 50 Cent, but 50 Cent has been torturing his ass, right? But 50 Cent had been tortured. I'm talking about he asked him to go shopping. Hey man, can I take you shopping? What other grown man asks another grown man, can I take you shopping? You out of your damn mind. Are you crazy? What the hell do I look like? You know, no society has gone too crazy, too. Listen, man, if you want to do, are you coming to talk? We're not doing no challenge. If you want to do a challenge, go away. Yeah, go away. Go somebody else's shit. Go away. We're not doing no goofy challenges. Yeah. So, no, I'm gonna show a 50 Cent video before I get out of the family. 50 Cent roasting his cat. And we know this dude goes both ways. Most likely he's in the closet. Actually, he's probably the R. Kelly song of being in the closet, faking like he's a heterosexual when he's homosexual. And that's what you're. Hey, we got no problem with that. But come out and be what you're gonna be, but you don't got the right to rape young boys. You don't got the right to rape nobody allegedly. Okay? You don't got the right to be raping nobody allegedly. So let's go back to this. So it said, with frequent critic 50 Cent announcing that he will produce a series about Cole in the style of the bombshell. 50 Cent is crazy. Let me go. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, family. 50 Cent is crazy. So 50 Cent announcing that he will produce a series about Combs in the style of the bombshell docuseries Surviving R. Kelly, with the proceeds going to assault survivors. Dream Hampton, producer of Surviving R. Kelly, told the Times late last year that accounting was arriving for an accounting was arriving for the Bad Boy founder. Pup is done, she said. So okay, that's a woman. Dream Hampton's a woman. I didn't know who the hell she was. So she's saying Pup is done. So they all know the alligator. Listen, we're not doing no TikTok challenge unless you want to talk what we want to talk about. Go away. I'm gonna let you in here, but we're talking about this. Not doing any goofy TikTok challenges. Let's see. You want to do TikTok challenges? Go away. They're like, this is crazy. Every 5 seconds I got a TikTok moron. And do a TikTok challenge about nothing. so you got the Dream Hampton, the producer of the R. Kelly series, Surviving R. Kelly series. That Pup is now done. She's saying Pup is done, right? Because they know all these allegations allegedly are based in fact. Where there's smoke, there's fire, family. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So, and sadly enough, it's taking this long for these people to get justice. And so now the things have accumulated. It's the powers that be that throw them under the bus. Homeland Security is now all of a sudden saying we're going to now raid Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, whatever this moron's new name is. These are the powers that be say, okay, enough is enough. There's too much heat on this cat. It's time for us to get rid of his ass. It's time for us to Jeffrey Epstein his ass. Remember, Puff was involved in secret filming people, spiking people's drinks allegedly, raping people. So he was involved in all this debauchery shit that was going on. Right? He's involved in all of it. He's involved in all this debauchery shit going on. Let me go back to here. Okay, so it says, the suits against Combs also showed that despite recent backlash, the Me Too movement and the legal and the legal and cultural changes that came with it have had an enduring impact. Even if allegations of sexual assault and harassment do not make daily headlines the way they did in 2017, the reckoning is ongoing, and no industry is likely to remain immune forever. Goes on to say that Diddy built an empire across multiple businesses. Combs is a producer and rapper who rose to be an influential figure across music, media, and fashion. He started Bad Boy Records in New York in 1993. Now we know he didn't start that. You know, it was what's the little nasty cat's name? Clyde Davis. You know, Clyde Davis put this moron on, and it's allegedly that, you know, that Clyde had his penis all in his boy's mouth. Allegedly, right? Or the other way around. We know there's some kind of alleged relationship going on. Because no one's going to put a 23-year-old moron on and give him a label. Okay? And if he's not willing to do all kind of other heinous, wicked shit to begin with. So, let's go read this again. It said, Combs is a producer and rapper. I don't know how much of a rapper he ever was. I'm not going to say he was a rapper. Come on over here. All right, there we go. Come over there. Don't go so far over there. I don't know how much of a rapper he was, but anyway, who rose to an influential figure across music, media, and fashion. He started Bad Boy Records in New York in 1993 when he was in his early 20s exactly. And soon signed Notorious B.I.G., whose 2 albums helped define New York hip-hop in that era. Bad Boy grew into a multi-million-dollar business, and Combs produced iconic 90s acts from Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. When Biggie was killed in 1997, Combs released a Grammy-winning tribute, I'll Be Missing You, which helped inaugurate a commercial boom in hip-hop that lasted until the end of the 90s, according to Michael Spector of The New Yorker. Combs was also one of the first to blend the worlds of hip-hop, business, and luxury. His fashion label, Sean John, founded in 1998, became known for high-end menswear. He promoted brands of vodka. He promoted. He didn't own any vodka. He promoted the vodka. It was never him. What was it? Ciroc or something? Let's see what it says. He never had any ownership. He's just a high-paid employee promoting a product. He had no ownership in none of it. So that's why they can take him down and take all the keys to the castle away from him by bankrupting his ass. Right? Before they throw him in jail. They'll hit him with all these lawsuits. He'll spend all his money, you know, taking care of all these lawsuits, and then they'll lock his ass up. Broke and all fucked up in the game. That's what they'll do. Leave him all broke and fucked up in the game. He promoted brands of vodka and tequila and hosted exclusive white parties in the Hamptons with guests like Martha Stewart, though no longer as central a figure as he was in the 90s. Combs remains a rich and well-connected celebrity. Within a span of weeks last fall, he held a joint album release and birthday party attended by stars such as Naomi Campbell, Janet Jackson, performed for a sold-out crowd in London, and appeared at the homecoming celebration for his alma mater, Harvard University, where he made a surprise $1 million donation. As Combs built his empire ever, he was accused of multiple acts of violence. In 1999, he was arrested for beating another executive with a chair, a phone, and a champagne bottle. Damn. He had to pay a fine and take an anger management class, according to the New Yorker. The same year, he was involved in a shooting at a club in Manhattan where he was attending a party with his then girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez. Witnesses said they saw him with a gun, but he was ultimately acquitted after a public, much-watched trial. He has also been accused of threats and violence against women in a 2019 interview. For example, his ex-girlfriend Gina Huna said he had thrown a shoe at her and dragged her by the hair, but these reports have not received mainstream public attention until now. Singer Cassie filed suit against Diddy in November. In November, Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, sued Combs, alleging sexual assault and sex trafficking in the suit. First reported by the New York Times, Ventura said she had experienced years of abuse from Combs, starting soon after she met him in 2005, when she was just 19. She said that he beat her repeatedly, at one point kicking her in the face. Damn. Kicking her in the face, and that later, in 2018, he raped her. She also said he trafficked her by coercing her to have sex with sex workers in different cities while he filmed and masturbated. This Negro is sick. This nigga is sick. This cat is sick, Jack. He got sex with other people and masturbating. This dude's got some psychological problems. He needs to work out, fam. You guys comment. This dude is sick. We got these people, ain't nobody commenting over here at all. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I can play that video. When I play a YouTube video, Aaron, they always take down my channel. That's why I'm just playing TikTok videos. Every time I play a YouTube channel, they take down the show. Like the show I did last week, all that work I put in. I was putting on YouTube video. But then on TikTok, I'm not playing it. So, damn, he kicked her in the face. That's crazy. At one point, kicking her in the face. And that later in 2018 raped her. She also said he tried, I did that, but masturbating, that's right. She tried to delete the photos and videos afterwards, but Combs retained access, she said in the suit. At one point, making her watch a video she thought she had deleted. The Ventura suit also said that Combs and his associates used his power and wealth to intimidate her into silence and compliance, with his employees threatening to damage her music career if she spoke out against him. What music career? You never really had no music career, lady. Sorry. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, lady. You never really had no music career. Everybody on TikTok, smash that like button for me, y'all. Tap that screen, y'all. Don't be selfish. It don't cost you nothing to tap the screen, man. So, but music, destroy a music career. You never really had no music career, lady. You can destroy it. It never existed. So, shame on you, lady, for standing there getting kicked in the face and then being sexed by masturbating about destroying your music career. You never had a music career. Honestly, I mean, I hate to be brutal with you, but you never had a music career. Really? Let me go ahead and see. In one particular shocking detail, Ventura said Combs threatened to blow up the rapper Kid Cudi's car because Cudi and Ventura were dating. The car later exploded. This is all true. A spokesperson for Kid Cudi told the Times of the car exploding. Dude, it's crazy. So sorry, guys. You never had no career. Okay, so now through his lawyer Ben Baffin, Combs accused Ben Braffman. Okay. Through his lawyer Ben Braffman, Combs accused Ventura of blackmail, for the past 6 months. Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship. Braverman said in a statement, despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. Ventura's lawyer, Douglas Wigdor, said Combs had actually offered Ventura money for her silence, which she had declined. Ventura's suit has settled for an undisclosed amount within a single day. The singer stated that she had decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. But Ventura's decision to come forward publicly opened the floodgates and more reports of assault and abuse began pouring out. Other people said Diddy harmed them. 3 other women soon filed suits against Diddy in the second lawsuit. Joy Dickinson Neal says he drugged and raped her in 1991. In the third, Lisa Gardner says that in 1990 he coerced her into sex and choked her, caused her to lose consciousness. Jonathan Davis, a lawyer for Combs, said in a statement to the Times that Combs denied these allegations as well. Because of Mr. Combs' fame and success, he is an easy target for accusers who attempt to smear him. In the fourth suit, the woman identified as Jane Doe says she was a junior in high school when she met then Bad Boy President Harv Pierce and another Combs associate in Detroit. They convinced her to fly on their jet to New York. The suit says where they and the rapper gave her drugs and alcohol, then violently raped her. Ms. Doe has lived with her memories of this fateful night for 20 years, during which time she has suffered extreme emotional distress that has impacted nearly every aspect of her life and personal relationships. The suit says, given the brave woman who have come forward against Mr. Combs and Mr. Pierce in recent weeks, Ms. Doe is doing the same. In response to that suit, Combs released a statement denying all reports of violence, calling them sickening allegations made by individuals looking for a quick payday. Pierre has also denied the allegations, saying in a statement to TMZ, I have never participated in, witnessed, nor heard of any like this ever. The women came forward last year because 2 New York laws, one of which paved the way for E. Jean Carroll's successful lawsuit against Donald Trump for sexual abuse and defamation, open limited windows of time which people can file civil lawsuits alleging sexual abuse even if the statute of limitation has passed. One of those windows closed in late November, explaining the fury of complaints. While the suits mostly describe behavior that plaintiffs say happened years ago, the February filings by Rodney Jones Jr., known as Lil Rod, says that Combs subjected him to unwanted touching and attempted to groom him when they worked together on the Love album of the Grid. The Love album Off the Grid, the Love album Off the Grid in 2022 and 2023. Jones says that at a party in 2023, he was forced to drink tequila mixed with drugs, then woke up naked. That's how they do. He woke up naked. Damn, my live disconnected. Damn, man, what happened? They keep disconnecting the lives on me. I didn't look at it. Said congratulations. Man, what? Start this again. I keep disconnecting my lives. Let me go here. I forgot. we wrap this up real quickly. Just keep connecting my life. So anyway, so he was forced to drink tequila mixed with drugs, then woke up naked with a sex worker sleeping next to him. Now, I don't know what that's about, right? I forgot to put this back. Sorry. So he said a sex worker laying next to him. Oh yeah, in a second. So so that's funny. What's going on, brother? Long time no see. I got all these people over here and nobody typing nothing. It's funny. It could be exactly right, Jibber Jack. It could be learned behavior. Could be. So let me go ahead and finish the rest. Let me finish reading the rest of this thing up. And finish this thing up right here. So it says this is hilarious. This is hilarious, right? So Jones says that at that party in 2023, he was forced to drink tequila. Better hurry up on my damn shit is going on. Well, yeah, let's see. Give me a second here. Oops. Hold on. Plug this thing up over here. Shit. Yeah, back. Booyah, back again. All right, so this thing is getting hilarious with all the lead sex shit that's going on. This shit's hilarious, right? So, family, smash that like button for me. If you're on TikTok, smash the screen, family. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button, whatever they do over there. If you're on Rumble, do the same thing. So, let me finish reading this. This shit is shocking and funny to me. So, he goes on to say, okay, the Love album, blah, blah, I read all that, right? So I'm over here talking about, where am I at? So Mr. Jones says that at that party in 2023, he was forced to drink tequila mixed with drugs, then woke up naked with a sex worker. Sex worker sleeping next to him, right? This shit's hilarious. When a sex worker sleeping next to him, he says that Combs offered him money and threatened violence to get him to solicit sex. It's crazy. To solicit sex workers and perform sex acts with them. See, why can't it just be about music? I'm coming to produce music. Why must I end up butt naked and shit in my butt cheeks? And grown ass men groping my dick and balls? Why? I'm just coming to make music, man. I don't want to be involved in all this debaucherous shit. I'm cool. You do you. I don't want to be involved in none of this, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be involved in none of this craziness. You do you. I don't want to be involved in none of this craziness. Shit crazy. So let me go first. This is crazy. So Combs has denied Jones' allegations in a statement. John Hawley, a lawyer for Combs, said, "We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies." Okay, well, they are. In the wake of these civil lawsuits, raids in Los Angeles and Miami Beach in March have pointed to an apparent criminal investigation. So now they're the ones. Why my thing keep going off? What? No. Man, why you keep trying to take my live off? I'm gonna go on live. They keep trying to take my live off for what? I'm not promoting no product. You promote some product. I'm not promoting no product on TikTok. What are you talking about? Doing a damn live radio show. They keep talking about promote some product. I'm not promoting no product. They keep destroying my damn people coming in. So I said, let me go. Okay, so So we know they had the raid on his homes, Homeland Security in Miami, and no TikTok challenges, man. Unless you're gonna talk about what we want to talk about, it's not time to do challenges. Now I'll let you in here if you're gonna talk about what we talk about. If you're gonna do TikTok challenges, yeah, go away. It's crazy. We don't want to do the TikTok challenges. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this one right. So let me just read this article. Okay, so we know his house got raided. We know that happened. So Los Angeles and Miami Beach March have pointed to an apparent criminal investigation. According to the Times, the raids on homes connected to the rapper were part of an inquiry by federal prosecutors in the Southern District of New York and agents with the Department of Homeland Security. Few details were available in the immediate aftermath, and lawyers for Combs have not yet responded to requests for comment from Vox or the Times. However, the raid suggested a potential new level in Combs' case, with law enforcement sources also telling the Los Angeles Times they were linked to sex trafficking allegations. Combs was rumored to have left the country on Monday after his private plane traveled to Antigua, but he was later spotted in the Miami Opelika airport. Regardless of his whereabouts, the investigations in Los Angeles and Miami have once again placed the rapper under intense public scrutiny. In this music industry's Me Too moment, is this the music industry's Me Too moment? The growing number of reports and their chilling details have led companies and influential people in media and business to distance themselves from rapper Diego, from the rapper. So like I told you, they're distancing themselves from him because they're the ones throwing his ass under the bus, right? They're the ones distancing themselves from him because things have got too hot, and they're the ones actually throwing them under the bus. They're the ones putting Homeland Security and everything else on them. So they're going to break his ass through lawsuits. They're going to bankrupt his ass. And then they're probably going to imprison him, right? So that's probably what's happening right now. So let me go. So they're asking, is this the music industry's Me Too moment? Could be. Could be. So it says Diego, the beverage brand in which Combs partnered on vodka and tequila, removed his image from its website. Capital Preparatory Schools, a New York charter school network Combs helped expand, posted a statement on the school's website saying it was cutting ties with him. Though the statement was later removed, Combs also stepped aside as chair of Revolt, a TV network he helped start. The shit is coming out that he don't own nothing. See, a TV that the people that back him give him money to put his name on shit. Like they do most of these black morons. They don't actually have any ownership in anything. So this one they now take him down because he told you he owned Revolt. I've been told you he owned nothing. Now saying Combs has stepped aside as chair of Revolt, a TV network he helped start, not the owner of the network. See, as Big Daddy Luke told you, Uncle Luke told you, they set you up. Him in the industry know this is a fact. They set you up, right? You're not setting yourself up. They pick the winners and losers. You keep your mouth shut and you're part of this debaucherous cycle of abuse that they're part of. You know? So let me go. So Combs is stepped aside as chair revoked a TV network he helped start in 2013. The cases against Combs are coming to light against a backdrop of other accusations. Give me a second, guys. Hey, wherever you guys at, make sure if you're on TikTok, subscribe to the channel. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. I forgot to tell you guys that. If you're on Rumble, subscribe. If you're on Twitter, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, subscribe. Wherever you guys are at, family, subscribe to whatever channel you're watching this on. And if you're on the radio, yeah, you know, subscribe to the website. We got subscriptions on all over the place. They're free. So if you're on a radio station, if you watch me live on radio or on the network, subscribe to the network, man. Okay? And I almost heard and wrap this thing up. Okay, so the case against Combs are coming to light against a backdrop of other accusations against major figures in music. In November, a woman sued Neil Portnow, former head of the Grammy Awards, saying he had drugged and raped her in 2018. The same month, a former employee sued music executive LA Babyface. Damn! I didn't know if they come out to LA Babyface? Damn, what the hell, man? Shit, how's shit popping off? Wait a second. All right. Wow, hold on. And I heard nothing about the Babyface one. Hold on. They coming at the Babyface, y'all? They got Babyface? They coming at the Babyface, y'all? They coming at the Babyface? Damn, so let me see. So, executive LA Babyface. Saying he sexed saying no, they got it wrong. Executive LA Babyface, no. Babyface never. That's LA Reid, not Baby. Why they put Babyface in there? I think they mean LA Reid. What's this thing over there? What's this thing doing? I think they mean LA Reid. They put Babyface name in the middle. They mean LA Reid, not LA Babyface Reid. LA, one is Babyface, one is LA Reid. So I think they confused the Babyface with LA Reid. I think they talking about LA Reid. Saying he sexually assaulted and harassed her, leading to irreparable damage to her career in the music industry. He also, damn. They also occurred at a time when Ye. Oh, is this that damn? Now we got. This got to be Kanye's name. Now we got to call this nigga Ye. That's other crazy shit. I can't even read this like a grown man. Yay. Okay. Shit, I ain't know what I was reading. Also occurred at the time when Ye, a music and fashion mogul whose career has parallels with Diddy, has lost many of his brand partnerships after public anti-Semitic. Now he said that's anti-Semitic and racist. He said who own things. See, that's the scam they give you. People that own everything. They call Ye is a moron and a kook and a crackpot, anti-Semitic and racist, he's not. But since he said you're not supposed to be able to tell who owns everything on the planet. If you do, you're now anti-Semitic. Let me go here. Every 5 minutes, man. What the hell? Let me do this again. Shit. Every 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you gotta do this damn thing. Keep your eyes on them. Make sure your damn channel will go off. Shit's crazy. So, after making partnerships with public anti-Semitic and racist statements, as well as what many say was years-long pattern of verbal abuse and harassment, which may have been kept quiet in part because partnering with him was so lucrative for the brands. Please. Obviously not as lucrative as destroying his ass. While the Me Too movement forced reckonings around sexual assault and harassment in industries from film to other media to restaurants in 2017, In 2018, many in the music business felt that its biggest players were relatively unscathed. R. Kelly, for example, faced few consequences until Hampton's widely watched 2019 docuseries drew renewed attention to the accusations, despite repeated allegations that he had sexually contact with underage girls, several lawsuits, and even a 2008 criminal trial over child sexual abuse material. Many argued that the reason R. Kelly was given a pass for long. Oh shit! What are you doing? Sorry about that. There we go. So the reason Kelly was given a pass for so long was that the women coming forward to report abuse by him were black. In 2021, he was convicted of sex trafficking and sentenced to 30 years in prison. A second 20-year sentence was added the following year, with all but 1 year to be served congruently with the first sentence. Damn, I know he was given that many years. Shit. Kelly ain't never getting out. 3 women stated publicly in 2017 that another influential music industry figure, Def Jam recording co-founder Russell Simmons, had raped them like Kelly. He was the subject of a documentary focusing on the allegations, although he has not faced charges. Now Ventura and other people filing suits or reporting violent rape, intimidation, and abuse by one of the biggest names in music. Someone who symbolized the movement of hip-hop into both mainstream and high-end culture. Combs, in his heyday, was an icon of power and influence in music, fashion, and business. And the lawsuit represents a new willingness to call that power to account. They also serve as a reminder that the Me Too movement has made enduring changes, including influencing law and policy and creating a roadmap for survivors of assault to come forward and share their stories. Okay, that's the end of the story, family. Okay, so that's the end of that right there. But I want to go here. What the hell happened? I didn't get that. What happened? Okay, so let me go to this real quick, man.
So the nigga Pop was like, yeah, like first he was camping him to get stopped, then he was like, yo, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we can just hang out, nigga, we gotta go there. This is Pop. Okay. He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. He was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I'll pay for it. I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him. I was like, this nigga just tell me he take me shopping. This is shit that goes on. There's a little fruit pie. See these little weird ass bitches and shit like that out there. You sit out there for no reason. You don't see accidents. You're like kissing each other. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I'll be saying. You understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. The truth, sometimes it hurts. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit, but I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up, and I'm looking like, what the fuck? This nigga just like, I want to take you shopping. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I want to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga? Where is this at? I'm beefing with Steve Style. I'm telling you, you're going to take a shopping. So I'm sitting there. The nigga Pop was like,
So he wanted to take 50 Cent shopping. Let me take you shopping, man. Shopping? What are you talking about?
On 50 Cent after he was accused of being involved with Diddy. 50 Cent trolled Jay-Z over the Diddy police raids this week, and he claimed Jay is not answering his phone ever since the Diddy raid happened. Diddy's homes were raided by federal agents on March 25th in the afternoon, as Jay-Z has thrown major shade on 50 Cent after he was accused of being involved with Diddy. 50 Cent trolled Jay-Z over the Diddy police raids this week, and he claimed Jay is not answering his phone ever since the Diddy raid happened. Diddy's homes were raided by federal agents on March 25th in the afternoon as part of an ongoing trafficking investigation, and as the rapper faces multiple mounting lawsuits and accusations of abuse. 50 Cent decided to take aim at Jay on Instagram and highlighted his failure to speak publicly on the drama. In a public Instagram post, 50 Cent slammed Jay and said, "Anybody seen Jay?" Puff said the guy ain't answering his phone. This caused an immense amount of backlash for Jay because people are accusing him of being in on it with Diddy. One fan said, "It's an open secret that Jay-Z is just as bad as Diddy. The only difference is that Jay-Z has more connections to be able to get away with things more than Diddy can. It won't last forever. He'll be exposed for what he is one day." Another fan said, "Jay-Z is the worst out of any celebrity. I can't wait until everyone sees him for what he really is." I'm glad 50 Cent is calling him out and putting pressure on him. He's the realest guy in the industry for sure. And finally, one more fan said, "If I were 50 Cent, I would not speak out on this stuff. It could end your life. It's not worth it. The possible repercussions are too big." On another note, I think Jay-Z is guilty. It's obvious. He dated Beyonce when she was really young too. How does he keep getting away with this stuff? And now Jay seems to have thrown shade on 50 Cent. Just a few days after 50 dissed Jay and accused him of not answering his phone, Jay made an Instagram comment. A quote was posted on Instagram saying, "Rumors are spread by jealous people." Jay commented underneath this with simply a period. Although this comment was short and subtle, it's obviously Jay's way of saying that 50 Cent is starting malicious rumors about him because he's jealous of Jay's fame and fortune. Rumors have surfaced for years that 50 isn't that rich anymore, so maybe it's also Jay's way of saying 50 is making up these rumors to get clout and try and make money because his music career isn't thriving as much as before. For this video's comment question, do you think Jay's innocent?
Alright, family. This whole debaucherous shit is funny. But with that, hold on, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second, family. Hold on. I don't want this thing to follow me. Thing gonna follow. Give me a second, guys. My camera went down. Shit. After the show. Do. Back up. Am I back up? Let's see here. See if I'm back up, family. My camera back up. Am I live? No? Shit. Is it not live? Everything's going out. Where's my camera? There it is. Okay. Back up. Hold on. Give me a second. Move this a little bit too much over here. Sorry guys, a little bit. That's a little bit like that. You know, produce yourself. You got a little technical difficulties every now and then. That's all I do you. Okay. Ooh-yah. Back up in the spot. I'm over here, stupid. I'm over here. Come on, here. Yeah, move over here. Don't go over there. I'm over here. So with that, family, you know, so everybody's caught up in their own crazy shenanigans. And back at it, go and straighten that other camera out over there. Myself back up. I have a memorized. He bought him a new Bentley. I don't know about that, Byron. Okay. Back up, okay. Give me all these people in here. Nobody made no comments on there. Y'all should have commented something. So anyway, fam, I'm going to wrap this joint up. Say much love to the fam. Shit's been funny. Make these last bit of statements. These last statements here. Like I said, 2024 is the year of exposing. There's going to be a bunch of exposing going on. Alright? There's going to be a bunch of exposing. These people have been allowed. No, dude, go away. No TikTok challenges. Go away. Jesus Christ. No TikTok challenges. Unless you want to talk about, we're about to end the show anyway. No, we're not going to talk about that. Go away. Yeah. No goofy challenges. So get ready. Everybody's going to start being exposed because they're having carte blanche. But don't be surprised they just keep showing you black men. They don't run no industries. Black people don't run shit. We're always just put on. These cats are put on, but they don't own it. They don't have any real power. We gotta get the people that actually own and create who actually has power in the industry and create the culture of these industries. You know, that's when we start talking about the Jeffrey Epstein stuff going on. That's when you get real deep of this culture, this debaucherous culture that goes on in Hollywood, right? The black men are nothing but sacrificial lambs. They don't have any power. They're the low-hanging fruit. Puff Daddy don't have no power. Oh, his power. What power? Told you, 23 he was put on by Clive Davis. You know, Bad Boy is just a subsidiary of the bigger company, Universal. They don't own shit. They're like he don't need any vodka. He's a high-priced employee. And so like Uncle Luke told you, they're idiots. I'm in it with this. Hold on, let me go back to the one I had. Let me go back. We're going to end it with Uncle Luke real quick, family. We're going to end with
D has thrown major shade on 50s.
We're going to end it with these precious words right here with Uncle Luke. Right? What thing is going on? We're going to end it with this, right? Now these are pressing words. I'm gonna end it with this, family. We're gonna end with Uncle Luke telling the truth, right? Now I want y'all to hear this again one more time. We're gonna end with Uncle Luke telling the truth about how shit runs. Alright?
You see them put you up on a pedestal.
Yep.
That's because
they put you on a pedestal.
They made you the guy. They place you on every network. They sold you to all y'all on here. They gave you 5 million followers. They put all this, they dress you up like a fucking hoe on the street. They gave you the Bugattis, they gave you the mansions on 2 different coasts. They put you up on a pedestal because they need you. It's like some pimp shit. When you got your main girl, you dress her up and she look like this and look like that and do this and you march her into the big room. I'm telling you. So when they put you on that motherfucking pedestal, and then you start thinking it's about you, and you want to take over their shit, then people look back like this, hold on, who the fuck you think he is? But we'll show you better than we can tell you. Then they'll try to reason with you. And they'll talk to your manager, because your manager look like them.
Exactly.
And they'll be like, hey man, tell your man to chill out. You know, and then the manager come in and he trying to keep it job. Hey guy, calm down.
Hey guy.
And then you go walk around like it's all about you. You got all the cars and the mansions and the jets and all the yachts and all this and all the people running around you talking about yeah. And now you want to fight. Now you want to bite the hand that feeds you. Don't your mama ever always tell you that? Your mama say, never bite the hand that feeds you. And so this is how the major corporations work when you try to come after them. Now you put a lawsuit in. Bam! Lawsuit. Fuck that shit. I'm suing their ass. I'm taking their company down. Fuck that shit. They taking my brand and my name and likeness and they making millions of dollars. I want out of this contract. And now, mind you, these people on the stock market, they stock go down 5%. That just cost them some billions. So they're looking at this motherfucker to the shareholders. This motherfucker is affecting our stock. You just fucked up some billions of dollars. These are major corporations that are on the stock market that you can affect their stock and cost them in one day. Whoa! By having their stock drop because
the matrix
your sneakers. You telling people you don't want them selling your sneakers. Or you don't want them they stealing money from you, ain't paying you off the liquor. Them people like, hold the fuck on. Okay, get the lawsuit. Now when you get the lawsuit, you gotta go to the judge. State judge, they definitely own the state judge because they're gonna file the number one law firm.
They own all the
most
judges.
money into the state judge, into the local judge campaign to make him the local judge. Big bank take little bank. It goes back to CeeLo. The federal judge, they're gonna then find out what senator and congressman that called the president to say, I need an appointment for my federal judge, because how do you get an appointment for a federal judge is because I'm a major donor. And hey man, I got a friend of mine that's a judge, man, on the circuit level. Man, I would love for him to be a federal judge, and I'm gonna max out in your campaign. Matter of fact, I'm gonna generate a couple $100,000 or $1 million to put in your campaign. You win the seat. You didn't call up the president. President then say, hey, look here, man, nominate this motherfucker right here. So now you got a fucking judge in here. Mm-hmm. You got the state judge. So then now you a black man who don't own these people company. You want to talk all your cash money shit. And you want to go after these people. What ends up happening? They start the smear campaign because they down with the media.
You got it right. Somebody they down. No, they own the media. They're not down with the media. They own it. Not down with it. They own it. They own. They're down with the media. They're not down with the media. They own the media. That's why everything come out the media is a damn lie. And everything else is supposed to be conspiracy theory. They own the media. They're not down with it. They own it, Luke.
They gotta smear you before you go into the courtroom of your peers. They go, okay, we can't settle with this dude. We can't have no voice of reason. He want to act crazy. Now we're gonna go after you. Now we're gonna call up our same senator. Hey man, I need you, man, go issue a search warrant, man. I need you to drag this motherfucker. In the hood, that's what we call it. I want you to drag his ass. I want you to have all kind of allegations. So by the time he come in this courtroom, he gonna wish he know we're gonna take every fucking dime you got. Because we made you. You didn't make us, goddammit. You fuck with my stock, you fuck with my money, you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna break your ass down to the lowest term. That's how this shit go, boss. So when you fuck with them people that put that bread in your pocket that made you, they're gonna take you down to the lowest terms. Sound like the movie Scarface. Bingo. That's how they do.
Do you?
So you go, they done smeared your name. By the time you get in the courtroom, you lost already because you're sitting up there with a jury looking at you like you're a fucking pedophile. And you probably ain't never touched a little girl in your life. And you're trying to sue this major corporation, this major respectable corporation, and they gonna say how many people they employ, how many people, and half the people on the jury drink their shit. Half the people on the jury, children walking around with their paraphernalia on. You get ready, You getting ready to sue them, and then it made you through the media. Then it made you a crazy man, and then it made you a goddamn pedophile. Then it made you everything that you're not. I'm giving y'all some good shit today. Never bite the hand that feeds you. So now when you walk up in that room and you make the deal, you cut the deal with the devil, and then you got one motherfucker, he want to talk about everybody else who's still in the room. You know that why I be sitting there looking at that shit. I'm like, he telling on everybody. You know, cause you in the room, you know this motherfucker run this motherfucker, that motherfucker run that motherfucker, you know. Now you really went rogue. And you see them put you up on a pedestal. That's because they put you up on a pedestal. They made you.
All right, family, we got to talk about Uncle Luke. I loved it. It was funny. Good night. Kept to my obligations. I supposed to do 2 shows this weekend. I'm going to try to come back on tomorrow, but I'm going to be in the hotel room tomorrow, family. So I'm going to be at the studio. I should have did Friday, but I fell asleep. So Big Cheese, you can kiss my butt. You guys go back and check the Swahili class. Swahili class is back, family. I said, I'll be getting Airbnbs up there in Kenya too. So when you start having you guys do trips back and forth to Africa with the staff, everybody gets to meet and greet the staff. You gotta do is get your plane ticket, pay for Airbnb, we'll own it. But that's and I'm working all that out right now. I'm working all that good shit out right now. So you don't want to be scared to go back home to Africa to visit. And check out that later on this week I have that video made showing you the whole staff, right? Showing you the Black Eye Pirate Network staff over in Africa. Because you know we're international, baby. That's what we do. So I'm gonna wrap this joint up. Right? And signal went down. I'm gonna wrap this joint up. We'll wrap this joint up. Woo! Okay, one more time. Let me start this again. Say much love, family, to everybody. As we wrap this thing up, everybody have a good night. Black, hot, fire. Woo! We're going to ring the alarm, right? Ring the alarm. School's out, stupid. Much love to everybody wherever you're at. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter/X, Rumble, radio station, wherever you find yourself at, we're there. Wherever you find yourself at, we're there. So say much love. Smash the like button on your way out. Tap the screen on your way out. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Black, hot, fire. If you don't got our app, go to Google Play Store, family. Type in Black Eye Pirate Network. Download that free app. So you'll be with us all the time. Download the free app. Black, hot, fire, network.com. Download that app. Go to Google Play Store. BlackEyeFireNetwork.com. You'll see us there, family. We're there. Woo! Black, hot, fire. We out. Much love to the family. See everybody either tomorrow or next week by myself. But you guys know I'll be out on the show throughout the week with Joby, with the JOBY. Black, hot, fire. Hope everybody joined the beginning. We're bringing back a spice. We brought Spikes back, fam. We brought her back. We had to let him eat a little bit. Black, hot, fire. We out. We out. We out. Woo! That's how they do you. Black, hot, fire. Come on. We out. We out. We out. Black. Hot. Fire. Come on. Black. Hot. Fire. Put that in the pocket and smoke it. Black. Hot. Fire. Much love to the fam. Black. Hot. Fire. Go to the network, blackhotfirenetwork.com. Black. Hot. Fire. Don't be afraid. We not gonna hurt you. We love you, fam. Black Hot Fire Network. Woo! We up in this piece. We up in this piece. All right. All right. All right. Much love, family. We ain't do the Matrix before I get out of here. Woo! On TikTok, the Matrix, nigga. I'm in the Matrix. Woo! I'm in the Matrix. Woo! Black, hot, fire. Woo! Black, hot, fire. All right, fam, we got here. Much love. Let me end this TikTok stream. Let me end this Rumble stream. Let me end all these streams. Much love, fam. I'll take care. See you next one. Sheesh. Live on everything, ain't I? Live on everything. Let me get off this joint here. Yep. Exit on TikTok. Exit on TikTok. Exit on YouTube. Exit on YouTube. Rumble on the network. I'm out.